a pizza, but you have to share it with your little brother. Now, your little brother has a lot of imagination and things he wants to try, so he cut his slice of pizza like this. Now, being the good brother you are, you don't want your brother to get more pizza than you, so you want to calculate the area of the slice he just got. What can we do? Well, here's two formulas to help you solve this problem. So here we have a triangle ABC, and we all know that in order to find the area of this triangle, the formula is 1/2 base times height. But what if we want to substitute h with something else? So if we look at triangle CBD, which is a right triangle, A would be the hypotenuse, and H would be the opposite of angle C. We all know the formula for sine, which is opposite over hypotenuse, and in this case, it would be sine C equals H over A. And if we rearrange this formula a little bit, we're going to get H equals sine C times A. And lastly, we're just going to have to substitute H in this formula with sine C times A. And the formula we are going to get is area equals 1/2 A times B times sine C. So we have triangle ABC here inscribed in the circle. And we know that the area is 1/2 B times H. So now let's draw another triangle. Starting from B, going through the origin, back at A. Now we have this triangle. I'm going to name this point D. Okay, so now we know DB is the diameter, which means the angle is corresponding. Angle DAB is 90 degrees. And we also know that this little arc here, this little arc of the circle in between point A and B, that subtends to angle ADB and also subtends to angle ACB, which means angle ACB equals angle ADB. Now, we also know that angle BEC, this angle right here, is also 90 degrees because it's the height. And so angle ABD and angle ABC, they're actually similar triangles because two of their angles are the same, which means the third is also the same. That means that the proportions of the sides are the same. This would mean that angle C over 2r, which is the diameter, would also equal to h over a, since they're similar triangles. And now we can substitute h with the area formula. We can take h out of the area formula, and we can get something like this. Now, after that, it's dividing by b and a, so we can directly say it's dividing by AB. Now we have this formula over here. What we can do is we can cross multiply. So AB times C 2r times 2 times the area of the triangle, and we get something like this. ABC equals 4r times the area of ABC. And now, if we divide everything by 4r, we get the formula. So finally, we can get A times B times C out of 4r equals the triangle ABC, the area. Now let's use the second formula that we proved, which is the area circumradius formula, to solve this problem. So now we know that the radius is 2, Ji is 3.9, JH is 3.2, and HI is 1.8. So we add up those and divide them by 2 times 4, which is 8. And what we're going to get is 2.808 of the digit we're counting. So now let's calculate how much of that is from the actual pizza. We can figure out the area of the whole circle using the circle formula, and then minus the amount that your brother is getting. And we can find out that you're getting way more pizza than him, and it's a battle well fought.